Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It is very hot out, so do not hesitate to head to the entrance. We have a cooler full of waters. Please stay hydrated. We're going to start in about 2 minutes. Do not hesitate to grab some water. Thank you, guys. Good evening, everyone. Again, thank you very much for coming tonight. I'd say one of the toughest parts about being an educator during this time is not seeing our students. I know it's a smaller group tonight, but it is amazing to see everyone, and we thank you for coming tonight. I am Andrew Bello. I am the Assistant Superintendent Principal, and it's my pleasure to bring to the podium tonight's Master of Ceremonies, Kimberly LaJoy.
I would like to ask Assistant Superintendent Principal, Mr. Andrew Bello, to come to the podium to offer a welcoming remarks.
So I'll keep this brief tonight, but I do want to speak directly to our students. In what we just went through, no one has ever experienced before, but I really think because you went through that, compounded with the skills that Diman has ingrained in you, you can really achieve anything in life. So, thinking back to 4 years ago, I would love the graduates, the soon-to-be graduates here, to think about the person you were 4 years ago compared to the person you are today. Think about the choices you've made over the past 4 years, probably thousands of choices. You ended up here. We didn't just pick these students here today randomly, we picked you all for a reason. Because you've shined in your individual domain. You've worked hard, you've made good choices throughout your time at them. You continue that in life.
I congratulate, before leaving the podium, all the parents and the students in the class of 2020, and give yourself a big hand.
Thank you. As you just heard, long list of awards. And we wouldn't be where we are today as a school if it wasn't for educators like the two you just heard. Absolute Diman legends, and we're indebted to their service over the years. Next, we're going to present honors awards as well as the President's Outstanding Academic Excellence Awards. So right now I have, this next section is going to be all students, it's your time. We are going to call this next award, it's multiple students, we're going to call you up, you're going to grab your award and you can exit right over here to my right. So we'll start with the top 10 students. Number 1 in the class, Landon Began, class valedictorian. Gabriel Worsley is not with us tonight. He is second in the class, so we'll go straight to third. Kim LaJoy, third in the class. Alex Gonzalo. Dominic Bento. Kaya Ferreira. Justin Martell. Jay Raposa, the second. Liana Marsland. Erica Cunning. These are our top 10 students. You know, they represent the best of their families. And just as a point of clarification, everyone, we are filming today's event. It's live currently, and you know, we'll send it to everyone afterward, and you can find it on social media and on our website as well. Next, Dr. Elvio Ferreira will present the next award.
Good evening. Thank you for having me here. Congratulations to all members of the class of 2020, but again specifically for those who are here tonight. It is my honor to present the Massachusetts Association of School Superintendents Award. I am pleased to give this award, the Certificate of Academic Excellence, to Landon Began.
On behalf of the Massachusetts Secondary School Administrators Association, I am pleased to award Kim LaJoy. Mrs. Maria Torres will present the next award.
The next award is the Presidential Certificate of Merit. It is presented from the Massachusetts Vocational Association to Kimberly LaJoy. In recognition of outstanding performance, the award for excellent craftsmanship in the vocational area goes to Graphic Communications Kimberly LaJoy, which is one of our students. Also, from the Massachusetts Vocational Association, Presidential Certificate of Merit goes to Jack Martins from Carpentry and Cabinet Making.
Mr. Ravello will present this next award.
is with great pleasure that I award the Perfect Attendance Award to two seniors who have had perfect attendance over the course of their 4 years at Diman. Hold on, let me pause. You guys kidding me? Not to miss one day. Think about it, there's 180 days in each school year. Not a math person, but 4 years of not missing a day. That is absolutely incredible. Brendan Gray and Kimla Joy. Miss Suzanne Ramos and Mr. Mitch Sweet will present this next award.
The Diman Teachers Citizenship Award has been given annually since 1977 and is given to a graduating senior whom the association best meets the following criteria: grades, attendance, extracurricular activities, work ethic, and dedication to Diman. Each year, Diman Teachers Association members are asked to nominate up to 3 seniors whom they feel best meet the stated guidelines. The 2020 Diman Teachers Association Citizenship Award is being given to 2 seniors this year. The recipients are Kimberly LaJoy and Emily Moniz.
Dr. Katie Warren will present the next award.
Diman would like to celebrate the top-ranking students in each academic class. For the class of 2023, the freshman class, please congratulate Kiana Clark. From the class of 2022, the sophomore class, please congratulate Roswell McComb. From the class of 2021, the junior class, please congratulate William Gerard. And from the class of 2020, the senior class, please congratulate Landon Keegan. And Mr. Rebello will present this next award.
On behalf of the Diman PTO, it gives me great pleasure to award the PTO scholarships. Mackenzie Barboza. Noah Jean. Kevin Luca Lopes. Sydney Mello. Samantha Rogers. Logan St. Ange. And Evan Thoreau. Mr. Jonathan Root and Mr. Mitch Sweet will present the next scholarship.
Good evening. This is the third year that the Diman chapter of Skills USA has sponsored the Dennis Abdow Skills USA Scholarship. This is an annual award, and we thought it was important to name this scholarship for an individual whose reputation and career always had the best interests of the Diman community at its forefront. Mr. Dennis Abdow is a class of 1960 graduate from the Machine Tool Technology program. His career as an educator and administrator spanned over 30 years with the Diman. He was one of the original advisors of the Diman chapter of Vocational Industrial Clubs of America, now known as Skills USA. Mr. Abdow was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2002 and continues to judge the annual job skills demonstration and prepared speech runoff contests. Recipients were determined through their participation as Skills USA chapter officers and as perennial competitors in the local, state, and national Skills USA competitions. The Diman chapter of Skills USA is pleased to award the Dennis Abdow Skills USA Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 in their trade for secondary education to Savannah Medeiros and Emily Mona.
Mr. John Narciso will present this next award.
Good evening. The Diman Division of Continuing Education is pleased to announce the Christopher E. Pacheco Electricity Co-Class Scholarship. Christopher was a 2009 graduate and the outstanding vocational student in the electrical program. He went on to graduate from the University of Massachusetts and the United States Air Force Flight School. Christopher was retired as a first lieutenant of the United States Air Force, where he served with great distinction as a C-130 pilot. Christopher not only represented the best of our school, but the very best of the nation. He was a shining example of hard work, integrity, intelligence, and the love of family and country. The Diman community was saddened to learn the loss of Christopher's passing in December of 2017. This scholarship was established to recognize a student that personifies Christopher's excellence in both as an electrician and as a human being. Graduates from the electrical program need to complete 6 75-hour modules of training as a prerequisite to sit and take the state exam. This scholarship will allow the recipient free tuition for one of those modules. The electricity and program instructors and I identified a student that would be becoming of the trade and the best representative to work with his great ethics, integrity, excellence, as Christopher has demonstrated through all his life. This year's instructors identified, Justin Ledoux as our recipient.
Mrs. Miller will now present the next few scholarships.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the DeRoche's family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Bruce J. DeRoche's Memorial Scholarship to Dakota Mona. On behalf of the Roberts family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Thomas Roberts Memorial Scholarship to Brandon Vegan, Dominic Bento, Emily Betancourt, Anna Olumba, Kaya Ferreira, Alex Gonzalo, Kimberly LaJoy, Dakota Moniz, Samantha Roberts, Logan St. Owen, on behalf of the Marcoux family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Mark McCoo Memorial Scholarship to Kaya Ferreira and Ryan Viveras. Mr. Fernando De Silva will present this next scholarship.
It's always difficult to one to see from the qualified. This year's winner of the Morasto De Silva Scholarship is Amaya Amaya.
Dr. Katie Warren will present the next two scholarships. On behalf of the Charles Chuck Whittier's Memorial Scholarship, I'd like to present Soccer Award. Mr. Whittier's worked for Diman for 21 years as utility maintenance worker. He was a 1976 graduate of Diman from the Culinary Arts program. Chuck was an integral part of the building and grounds department. He was an example of how Diman prepares students for whatever path they chose. It is with great pleasure to award this scholarship to the program members. The Steve Blanchett Scholarship. Mr. Blanchett was a teacher, mentor, coach, and friend to many in the Colorado. His accomplishments are many, and his description would not do them justice. Mr. Blanchett's impact on the Diman community is incalculable. His energy and leadership shaped where we are today. This scholarship looks to reward a senior who demonstrates characteristics Mr. Blanchett instilled in the machine shop or the track and basketball court. The recipient of this scholarship is looking to enter this regular college and has been active in activities exemplified strong work ethic and achievement in the classroom and shop. I am pleased to award the Steve Blanchett Scholarship to Elisa Polly. On behalf of the McGovern family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Paul McGovern Memorial Scholarship to Emily Betancourt. Mr. Andrew Rebella will present the next two scholarships.
The Kyle Roy Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Roy family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Kyle Roy Memorial Scholarship to Courtney Hafey. The Alumni Trade Scholarship. From Auto Collision, Joshua Raposo. Business Technology, Naomi Eel. Dental Assistance, Dekeisha Sembria Ars. From Electronics, Brendan Gray. And finally, from Plumbing, Hunter Levine. The Emmanuel Gaspar Memorial Scholarship. Manny Gaspar was a 1993 Diamond Regional Voc-Tech graduate in electricity. After graduating, Manny was employed by Ralco Electric until he passed at age 25. Manny was a talented and valued employee who motivated others. During his illness, Manny became the catalyst for Ralco's decision to expand the company's benefits offered to its employees. It was an honor to have him as an employee and has been forever missed. In Manny's memory, this scholarship is awarded to a student who plans to follow in the electrical trade. The recipient of the scholarship, Ryan Viveris. Mrs. Maria Torres will present the next few scholarships.
Alan Costa Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it gives me great pleasure to award the Alan Costa Memorial Scholarship to Alan Gonzo. The Mike St. Laurent Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it gives me great pleasure to award the Mike St. Laurent Memorial Scholarship to Kaya Ferretta. The Kyle T. Woodruff Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Woodruff family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Kyle T. Woodruff Memorial Scholarship to Emily Betancourt.
Debbie Pacheco will present the next few awards.
The Tom Branco Scholarship. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it gives me great pleasure to award the Tom Branco Scholarship to Dominic Benter. The John Bavera Scholarship. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it gives me great pleasure to award the John Bavera Scholarship to Landon Beacon. The Edward and Mortimer Leon Scholarship. On behalf of the Alumni Association, it gives me great pleasure to award the Edward and Mortimer Leon Scholarship to Anna Elmbrook and Kimberly LaJoy. Mrs. Miller now will be presenting the following scholarship.
On behalf of the Alumni Association, it gives me great pleasure to award the Chase Family Scholarship to On behalf of the Climate Care PC Scholarship Foundation, it gives me great pleasure to award a $1,000 scholarship to Sydney Mello. On behalf of the Levesque family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Donald Levesque Memorial Scholarship to Mackenzie Barboza and Ryan DeBears.
Dr. Warren, please join me at the podium to present the following scholarships.
The Ryan Bilal Memorial Scholarship. Ryan graduated from Diman in 2014 in the electrical shop. On September 11, 2014, he lost his life in a tragic motorcycle accident. His mother, Mrs. Fernanda Rivera, established a scholarship in his honor for graduation Ryan Barada Scholarship, Mackenzie Barboza. The Emmanuel J. Kudo Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was created in memory of Emmanuel J. Kudo. Miller graduated from Diman in 1980 and fit the description of a true vocational student. He was a member of the graphic art shop, but was labeled as a jack of all trades, taken into his work. Manny was known for his good nature and was loved by all who knew him personally and professionally. The recipient of this scholarship is Caitlin Ferreira. The Francis J. Quinn Sr. Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the Quinn family, it gives me great pleasure to award the Francis J. Quinn Sr.
Memorial Scholarship to Mackenzie Barboza and Ryan Cabrera. Mrs. Torres, please join me at the podium to present the following scholarships.
The Walter Meslanca Walter Stiles Memorial Scholarship. On behalf of the families of the late Walter Meslanca and Walter Stiles, it gives me great pleasure to award the Walter Meslanca and Walter Stiles Memorial Scholarship to Ryan Cabrera.